welcome, welcome. It is time to tell our money what to do before it tells us what to do. I'm Dee, and this is the Unguided Life where I am taking it one day at a time. I'm bringing you guys along for the journey to hold me accountable as I budget my way through life. And today we need to break down our recent income. So this is the income that we received for our August budget. This is the first income breakdown. This is actually going to be for July 30th. There we go. And so let's talk about what income we need to break down. First and foremost, after everything cleared, deducted, and settled, the amount that hit my bank account was $2,008.69. This included my monthly stipend and for my employer. For my savings, we are going to pull $85.55. That is for the credit card checking account and from the property sinking fund. Rollover was $120.90. And the bonus is going to be $100. So we're just going to add that to see exactly what we have to work with. And we have $2,315.14. Okay, so now that we know what's coming in, we need to know what's going out. And so first and foremost, we have our rent. It's due on the 1st. It's $7.15. Our streaming service, which is Netflix, is due on the 8th and it's $14.93. Our life insurance, which is due on the 9th, is $38.54. Credit card number 1, which is due on the 11th, is due on is the amount of $105.95. And of course, giving is miscellaneous, so we are giving a total of $174.41. And then we have to pay the summer property tax for our property, and that is $46.88. Now, streaming and life insurance is going to be automatically withdrawn from my credit card. So I always indicate that because I know that this amount needs to move to my credit card checking account. So when I make the payment, that is included. So let's go ahead and total this up. And this is $7.15 plus $14.93, $38.54, $105.95, $174.41, and $46.88. So that's $1,095.71. And so then we're going to move over to our envelope system. And our envelope system includes 6 categories. It's fund money, gas, groceries, household, personal, and restaurants. We're going to fund money this time, gas, groceries, household, and personal. We're not going to fund restaurants. We're just going to pull restaurants from fund money or personal depending on what we do. So let's go ahead and let's calculate that and see what that total is. So that's $300. So let's put that there. Our next section is sinking funds. And sinking funds, the categories we're going to fund is car maintenance, and it's Papa's birthday month. So I haven't decided what I'm going to get him. So I set me a high limit of $100 at this present time. So I also have a savings account for Papa that I send a small amount each paycheck, and that's going to be $25. So I don't want to pull his gift from here because I don't know what I'm going to do with this money down the line. So it's no reason for me to touch it at this point. So I'm just going to allocate the $100. If I don't spend all of it, I'll just send it to another category. Property, we're going to hold off with property because I'm so close with actually fully funding this category for the season that I need to find out if I have enough to go towards it so we can just close that out and don't have to fund it until November. Yeah, November is when I'll start to fund it, and then hopefully it is fully funded again by April of 2022. But I do need to send money to travel because Of course, Papa's going to college and I have to take him. So I'm putting money aside so I can have transportation and lodging. Nothing would be going to bill carryover. So what I'm going to do at this time, because I need to find out what I have left without adding the property, debt, savings, or checking buffer. Might as well. We're not sending nothing to debt, so we can do that. So right now, I need to find out what I have left after everything that I can then allocate what's remaining to property, savings, and a checking buffer. So we're going to start with 23, 15, 14. And that is, we're going to minus the expense tracker, which is 1095.71. We're just going to make that. That's 1219.43. Then we're going to minus that 300. So that gives us 919.43. And though I am feeling better, I still have that laboring, but my energy is back. And that's what I'm happy about. That lets me know that everything is working itself out. So now it says that we have $919.43 remaining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minus everything that has an amount at this present time, because I want to see what's remaining. So we have $494.43. Now I know I want to have my checking buffer at 200, so we can just go ahead and minus that. And so for the savings from our pre-plan, we already know that savings monthly total should be $240.26. Let's go ahead and just even that out, and we're going to just send $250. I think that'd be a good start. And so that leaves us with $44.43. So I'm going to put that here because my intentions was to send $25 anyway. So this is more than $25. And so let me see if this amount will actually help me with getting the full amount. So for the property, I have to, the lawn care is $50 a month. So we have August, 50, September, October should be the last month. So that's $150. Then we have the property taxes. And then we have, in the property taxes, this is summer. And then we have winter. And winter is usually less than $10. So let's just round it to 10. So we'll need $206.88 total. Right now I have $173.70. So $33.18 is what we only need to get to be fully funded. And we're sending $44.43, which is totally fine because we want a little buffer, as when we start back, we'll be able to know exactly how much we need to add to the property sinking fund, so we're able to start paying that out automatically again in April of next year. So what I'm going to do, I just want to make sure the numbers all are right. So let's total up the sinking funds. Okay, so that's $469.43. And then let's go back to just make sure we're calculating it correctly. So we're going to start with the income. We're going to minus the expenses, and these expenses come from our pre-plan. We already knew what was going to come out this first income breakdown. And I did it backwards, so we got to do it again. So at least that worked out. So it's $1,219.43, 300, $919.43, 469.43, at least 450. Let's minus 250, minus 200. Every dollar is accounted for, and that's what we like. We like for every dollar to be accounted for and or have a place to go, and now don't be just sitting there. So let me put that there, and we are good to go, y'all. Yay! I'm glad. Now, it did take me 5 times to record this, and not because I couldn't get the math right. It's because I couldn't get my tripod right. For some reason today, my phone was weighing it down and it kept sliding. So hopefully all of this has been in frame and it hasn't slid, because I don't want to do this again. If I have to do this again, It'll just be a still picture with me talking. That's all. So let me go ahead and close this out. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To all my returning subscribers, I thank you. Everyone hit that thumbs up. And please share this with your family, your friends, and your coworkers. Peace out.